Would you like to pay off all of your debt and achieve financial independence through business ownership and real estate investing so you can leave a legacy for your family? In this video series, I'm going to show you how to go from living paycheck to paycheck to becoming completely debt-free and owning a seven-figure property portfolio in just over a decade so you can achieve financial independence and build a legacy for your family. And I'm going to do this by sharing with you the #1 millionaire money secret. Okay, and this is a secret that wealthy families, they've been using this for years to pay off debt quickly, create massive leverage, and build seven-figure real estate portfolios in record time. And this technique will allow you to always win the banking game, regardless of the economy or market conditions. You know, the unfortunate truth in this country is that most people are simply put never taught anything about money. And because of that, most people only learn how to work for money, but never learn how to have their money actually work for them. And that's why we believe this money secret is truly the key to you unlocking financial independence. As we go through the video series, I'm also going to be sharing with you the #1 wealthy mindset shift that you need to make if you truly want to take control of your finances and navigate this rigged system. And yes, the system is rigged, okay? This picture kind of says it all. But do you really think it's by chance, that in this country, most people really struggle when it comes to debt? We're buried underneath our mortgage. We're buried in student loan debt. We have credit card debt. And because of this, most people end up paying boatloads of money, okay, worth of interest, going directly to the big banks over the course of your life. And, we take out the student loan debt, to get a job, and we're raked over the coals. W-2 is the most expensive way to pay taxes, so we're raked over the coals in taxes. And in this economy, what we're seeing is that most people work their entire life just to retire completely broke with nothing left to pass down. So it's not working. We got to take different action. And most people are truly caught in a vicious financial cycle. So I'll show you how to break that cycle so you can eliminate your debt and start getting ahead financially. And finally, if you're on the line here and you're a part of this video series, I'm very excited for you. If you have a mortgage, okay, student loans, or any debt at all that requires you to pay interest, you're going to want to stick around all the way until the end. I'm going to show you how you can legally, morally, and ethically pay off all of your debt, even a 30-year mortgage, okay, in a fraction of the time without refinancing or sending in extra payments. This technique alone will save you tens, even hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of your lifetime worth of interest that would normally just go to the big banks. The truth is that most people out there do make enough money to become financially free. They just don't know how to use their money right. Hi, I'm Mike Adams. I'm a President's Advisory Council member for a real estate investor training and education company. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I'm also an independent marketing affiliate with that company. And behind all the titles, who am I really? I'm a married father of twins from right here in St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm a military veteran, so I was in the Army for 6 years, and so I was a combat engineer, so I dealt with landmines and explosives and demolition. And from that, I transitioned into being a corporate drone. So I was in corporate America for 18 years, and I was a really good company man. And my wife and I, we thought that we were doing everything right. We went to school, we got the good grades, we got the degrees, and we're making six figures out there in our jobs. We thought that we were on our way. We were told to do that. That's what we did. We thought that we were on our way. But the bottom line is, behind it all, my wife and I were really struggling. With the student loans, with the mortgage. We each had car loans, right? And then we incurred some medical debt, with conceiving and delivering our twins. So we were really buried in debt. And every single month, even though we made good money, every nickel that came in the front door was going right out the back door with all of our different bills and expenses. So we were really just going paycheck to paycheck. And it really wasn't until we got connected with this investor group that we really saw that there was a different way that we could start living our life, treating our finances, and how we could utilize money in a much different way. And ever since that moment, our life has completely changed. So my wife and I have been able to transition out of corporate America into doing this full time. We've been able to grow as leaders within this investment community. As a speaker and trainer, I am able to travel the country, and I do a lot of training like this live across the country. As well, we do a lot of webinars and online stuff as well for our national team. And in my two most important roles, as a husband and as a father, for one, my wife and I have been able to build a business where 90% of what we do is right out of our house. So we're able to spend all that time together, and that was very, very important for us when we decided to move into this type of a business. And so now that you've learned a little bit more about who I am, before we move forward in the series, let me make sure that we're clear on who I'm not as we go through this series. Today, and really throughout this whole series, I'm not here as a licensed attorney, accountant, financial advisor, broker, or any other licensed individual. Okay, therefore, I'm not here to discuss or provide any specific counsel, advice, or instruction that will apply to specific individuals. Now, imagine what it would be like to be completely debt-free and get that big old debt monkey off your back. What would it be like to become financially independent and truly, have an opportunity to fire your boss, and get out of your job and truly start living life on your terms? That's what's possible, when you have the right set of systems, the right frameworks to follow and the right team of people around you, okay, to support you and help you with implementation. So the top 4 categories of people that this video series will help with the most. Okay, number 1, people with a mortgage, okay, other loans or debt that they would like to pay off and eliminate much, much faster. This is also for those that are looking to get out of their 9-to-5 job and build a successful business of their own. This is also for individuals and business owners that want to maximize their current income and create a cash flow retirement for themselves. And this is also for new and experienced real estate investors that are looking for the best ways to create maximum leverage in their business. So if you're here for any of those 4 reasons, then you're absolutely going to love what you're going to learn in this video series. So let's dive right into the details, guys. I'm excited to pull back the curtain right now on this number 1 millionaire money secret. And the secret is actually a strategy. Okay, it's a strategy, real estate acquisition strategy, and also a debt reduction strategy that we call the velocity banking strategy. So what is velocity banking? Well, we will uncover that in the next training.